वाहिगुरू जी का खालसा वाहिगुरू जी की फतेह। So class, this video is about a area of rhombus and trapezium. So in the previous video we have discussed about the area of triangles and the area of parallelograms. Parallelograms like simple parallelogram and a rhombus and square. Okay. So this video is about special about rhombus and trapezium, right? So these two are, as you know that these two are the type of quadrilaterals, right? So now let's start firstly with the rhombus. So area of rhombus, as you know that area of rhombus is equal to half multiply by its product of diagonals. Okay, diagonal d1 and d2. Okay, half multiply by d1 and d2. d1 and d2 are its diagonals. Okay, this is you can say d1 and this is you can say d2. Okay, so next one more formula we have in the case of rhombus. Area of rhombus we can find with the help of base and its height. Okay, so if I make a rhombus shape here, now if in this shape if I have base and if I know the length of its height also, then I can also find its area with the help of this formula. Okay, so there are two formulas here, this one and this one. So now we will talk about trapezium. So trapezium has the property that it's these two upper line and lower line, these two lines are parallel to each other, and another two lines are non-parallel lines. But in isosceles trapezium, these two lines are equal to each other. Okay, if this side is x meter, this side will be also x meter. Mean to say these two lines will be same in length, and these two lines are parallel to each other. So now area of trapezium is equal to half multiply by a plus b multiply by its corresponding height. So as you know that this is a from this point to this point, okay, and this is b from this side to this side, length of lower side plus length of upper side. Okay, and this is you can say its corresponding height. Okay, so this is the formula. When we implement this formula in the case of area of trapezium, then you will know about the concept of this. Okay, so now we will discuss about its simple questions. So first question related to rhombus is, if we have base of parallelogram is 10 meter, okay, and corresponding height of parallelogram that you can say 15 meter. Okay, so simply firstly by first formula, area of parallelogram you can find by this formula, base into height, which will equal to 10 into 15. Okay, 10 15 are 150 meter square. Okay, so next you have to find the area of rhombus. Find the area of rhombus in which one side of rhombus is equal to, you can say 15. Okay, 15 centimeter. Okay, you have to find area now. But one thing more we need in this case, suppose this type of shape they given us. Okay, this side length is 15 meter, this side also 15 meter, as we know that all sides are equal in case of rhombus. So four-sided length is 15. So now if they give us height is equal to 10. Okay, so now here you can say height is 10 centimeter. These are centimeter. Okay, these all are centimeters. So area of rhombus, you can say here, area of rhombus is equal to 10 multiplied by 15. Okay, base into height or height into base. Here again same area. ठीक है. So now this formula you can use in case of simple parallelogram also, and in case of area of rhombus also. Right. Now I will explain a simple question regarding the diagonal area by the diagonal of rhombus. So let diagonal D1 is equal to 12 meter and diagonal D2 is equal to, you can say, 15 meter. So this type of shape you can say, in case of this side you can say 15 meter this diagonal, and this diagonal you can say 10 meter. Now find the area of rhombus. So area of rhombus is equal to half multiply by product of its diagonals, diagonal D1 and D2. So implement the values, 1 upon 2 multiply by 12 multiply by 15. So you will get 15 into 6, 90 meter square, final area of rhombus. So now on next page I will explain the area of trapezium, of simple trapezium. This is your question number 4. So let they give us this type of trapezium, that is isosceles. They are saying that this upper side is 12 centimeter and this lower side is 16 centimeter, and the corresponding height, that is you can say 10. So we have to find the area of this trapezium. So simply you will write the values. So firstly I explain the area of trapezium by formula, that is equal to half into sum of upper side and sum of lower side, a plus b into h. H is height. So half multiply by a plus b means 12 plus 16 into 10. Okay, so add both of these, you will get 1 by 2 multiply by 28 multiply by 10. So here you will get 5. Okay, so 28 into 5, that is equal to 8 5 are 40 and 5 2 are 10, 140. Okay, so now you get 140 centimeter square. It's area of trapezium, right?